Welcome back to Film Gob everyone, it's Shaker here, and it's time for my review of Venom. Yeah, I watched it a few hours ago, and you're not going to be surprised with what I have to say about this film. You're not going to be surprised what I have to say about the critics who have been attacking this film. Very predictable why they're doing it. If you saw Shorty McShortbread's Rotten review yesterday, and if you haven't seen it, you can go back, it's the last video before this one. You'll know that there's more truth in his reviews than there is in actual reviews from critics. You have Hollywood Reporter comparing Tom Hardy to Harvey Weinstein. I enjoyed this film. Is it amazing? Is it great? No. But I went in with medium expectations. It met my medium expectations and a little bit more. I enjoyed Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock. I enjoyed Venom, his kind of appearance, his special effects on him, the voice, the kind of interaction between the two characters worked quite well. It is a very funny film, right? There is comedy in there, but it's contained. The comedy is contained between these two characters, Eddie Brock and Venom. So unlike certain other franchises where everyone is telling jokes, Venom's not like that. Okay, it's very contained between the two characters, the other supporting cast. You know, Riz Ahmed as the villain, I thought he was okay, but he's very he serves his purpose, but nothing more than that. Michelle Williams, she's okay. She gets a really cool moment, right? I won't spoil it, but she gets a really cool moment later in the film. I quite liked it. But apart from that, you know, it's mainly a Eddie Brock Venom film or a bromance film. There's horror elements. I wish they could have pushed it a bit further. I mean, it's a 15 certificate here in the UK, but at the same time, they're trying to make it mainstream, and you know, it's a comic book film, so they want a lot of people to watch it. You know, staying true to the Venom character and trying to make it mainstream. I think it rides that line quite well. Now, I know the action kind of looked generic in the trailers. People claiming it looks a bit generic. I thought it was all right, especially the bike and the car chase. You know, the Venom symbiote kind of uses the motorbike in certain ways to get around traffic, tight spots. Now, even though the plot is quite straightforward, I thought the first half of the film takes quite a while just to get to like the point of, you know, Eddie Brock meeting Venom. So that's my main criticism, is the first half of the film is quite slow, and it takes a long time just to get to that point. Now, I've heard a lot of critics saying that this movie is clunky and it's a mess, because, you know, comic book films are trying to get, you know, trying to build a universe, they're trying to introduce this character, they're trying to tease a future film. And with Venom, you don't get that. They're not trying to set up future movies. I think they do a very good job at staying focused with the plot they have and the characters that they're working with. Unless they're talking about the first part of the film, which is quite slow and takes a while to get going. So overall, enjoyed the film. Wasn't amazing, wasn't great, wasn't an all-time classic, but you go to the critics' rating, it's like 29%. Really? Really? Quite enjoyed it. Want to go and watch it again. Had a good time, it was funny. Good action. Good performances. Good special effects. Would like to see a sequel. Tom Hardy wants to see a sequel. So I would give this movie, on a first-time watch, without having heard what other people are saying about the film, like my friends or other YouTube critics, I would say I would give this movie a 3.5 out of 5. Like I said, that first half of the film is quite slow. Does make you wonder, what am I watching? So I hope you guys don't mind, but we'll keep this review short and spoiler-free. And then on Sunday, I'll do a live show where we'll do a spoiler talk discussion, and you guys can join in. Hopefully by then you've seen it. So click that like button, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm Shaker, and I'll catch you on Sunday for the spoiler discussion. See you then.